Ready once again, Adrian Beltre. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And Beltre wisely lays off that one. 1-2.
Now there's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
A shot down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat and trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to hit that one.
Into the box now, Joey Gallo. No balls and 1 strike. Donaldson trying to get there. And that will end up a foul ball. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time. 1 out, nobody on. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Stepping in now, Shin-Soo Choo. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball down near the shoe tops. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chu with a 2-ball 1-strike count here. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
The 3-1. And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the 2nd walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work.
Right about now, the manager's questioning his decision to bring this guy in. If you can't trust a reliever to throw strikes, you can't trust him at all. We'll see if he comes to get him sooner than later.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Buddy Bell. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First offering on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Chu leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he fouls this one off.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Here now the 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. Here's another 2-2. Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Tap down the line. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. 1 left for Texas as they're unable to add to their 6-3 lead. Keone Kela is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Keone Kela.
Coming to the plate now, Reggie Jackson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Reggie Jackson.
Here comes the first pitch. Missed with a breaking ball. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. The 1-2. Yanked fouled off to the right. Hit sharply toward the right side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Standing in now, Yoenis Cespedes, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
short, hit hard. Andrus fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, one gone.
The batter, number 8.
Striding in for Oakland, Joe Morgan. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. One out and a runner on second base. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
The 3-1. He loses him on ball 4.
The batter, number 10, shortstop.
Here's Jed Lowry now, who represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
And it's quickly 0-2. Runners are at first and second with one away. Way outside. 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
The 1-2. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
Wow, you never want the tying run on base, especially that way. Looked like he lost his release point, and the ball ran inside until it caught him. Now we'll see if he can work around it.
So striding forward now, Frank Thomas. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Set and the pitch down the third baseline, and this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. 1 run scored, and he'll make it to third safely, so your tying run is 90 feet away with only 1 gone.
Now batting.
Yeah, with the bases loaded, he didn't walk the run in, so instead he makes the cardinal mistake of putting it right in the heart of the plate. And when you do that, you're going to pay the price, and that's exactly what happens with a 2 RBI double.
Johnny Damon will come on now and pinch run here. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
Jake Diekman was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. At the plate, Mike Piazza. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.